Right guys, Thornbury, Bradford, you're on your way back from the test route that took you to Rawdon. So you're on the dual carriageway, you'll be doing no more than 50 miles an hour, we hope. You'll follow the road ahead, you look at the no U-turn sign and you look at the sign telling you you can't park on the pavement. So you'll make sure that you're not going over 50, you'll remain in this lane. Now you can drive in the left lane, you can drive in the right hand side lane. If you do move back into the left hand side lane, you'll then have to move back to the right around here. For the purpose of this video, we're remaining in this lane, so it's easy for you to understand. We can see the maximum speed limit and it's telling you there 5050. Our windscreen wipers are on and they are on intermittent. We're looking at this sign here and we're following the signs for Bradford. Bradford is the third exit on the roundabout. We're now going to look in the left door mirror, see what's going on and look ahead. We're looking at the floor markings, we're in the correct lane. Our lane will move to the left. So we look in the left door mirror, we then come into the left lane. We don't need to signal if we don't want to. Now that we're in the correct lane, we must signal right because our lane has two options. Keep an eye on your lights and we will need to stop here because the lights went red and we could clearly see the amber line. You'd keep your right signal on. The reason why we keep the right signal on is so we can go around the roundabout and we can take the third exit because we're doing it from lane 2. Lane 2 has an option of going ahead and turning right. We're now looking at where we need to position the car and we're going to position it here in lane 2. You can just about see it's faint, but it's where we'll see these cars going in a few seconds. So it's not in the white car lane, next to it is another lane. So there's a middle lane and there's a lane on the right. So as we move forward, we're going to go into the center lane. You can see now, you can see this arrow on the floor. We're going to stay in this lane, follow the road round. We then land in lane 1, which then becomes lane 1, which then becomes lane 2. Now stay in this lane, don't make a lane change yet. Stay in this lane. If you're in lane 3, do a lane change into lane 2 around here. Don't force your car in as soon as you come off the roundabout. You will have an accident, you will fail your test. So if you do want to move into lane 1, now would be a good time if there is nobody in the lane on the left. Now we can see a car in the lane on the left. We can see him there, the white coloured car. So we're not going to go across, we'll do it after him. So check our mirrors, signal left, quick blind spot check, and then we come into the lane. Once we come in, we cancel our signal which we apply to change lanes. Then when the lights go green, we're going to follow the road ahead. Now if you know the road well, you'll also know that there's a place called Lala's and it's like a banqueting hall, and there's also a veterinary place on the left. So there's a couple of left turns after these lights that people usually turn into. Now because they're turning off a dual carriageway, you'll find that your traffic will slow down in this lane. You'll also find the regular users that are aware of this. They'll go into lane 2, then push into lane 1 towards the traffic lights near quick fit. So we're going along the road and you'll find that our speed has actually dropped. And it's not dropped because we're bad drivers, it's not because somebody at some point will be turning left and you will see these brake lights illuminate on the vehicle in front. So we can see that car there. He's coming into our lane now because he's aware of how the system here works. So he knows that usually people turn off, and that's why he's coming in at the very last bit and he's doing it so he doesn't have to slow down. This is the veterinary place I was telling you about, and this is the last turn that they have. So usually they're coming after this turn from the right hand side, from the center lane, they'll push into the left lane. Now these traffic lights are green, and if the light goes red and you go over the first line, this one, you would have to stop at the second. So if you went over this line, you must stop at the second line here, or you will fail your driving test. You're then making your way back to the driving test centre and you then end up turning left over here, etc. We are following the road ahead, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to your local friendly driving school. Thank you for watching. iDrive Leeds is out.